Ayan, good morning everyone. Gandang umaga. Sobrang ganda ng umaga. Yesterday, PSEi reached 8,137 to be exact. Nag-breakout siya sa short-term resistance. So, we have a major resistance coming. Pero this is looking well for PSEi. Congratulations sa mga nagbodega, mga nagtiis. Ayala Land Incorporated made an all-time high yesterday. Super lakas ng galaw niya. So, tindi. One of our recommendations yesterday, ABG, one of our top picks yesterday, also moved a lot. Si Vulcan, we talked about Vulcan yesterday. I-momentum trade nyo if you wanna try it. And then there it is. Nag 9% kahapon si Vulcan. Now Corporation. Congratulations sa mga nagbodega. When I recommended it, I kept reiterating si Now. And congratulations, right, sa mga those who applied the right trading strategies. Congratulations sa inyo. So very good, looking good the market. Everything is looking well. Government, GDP, investors are starting to trust the Philippine market again. So that's very good for investors. I hope nakapagbodega na po kayo sa mga investing stocks niyo habang mura pa sila noon, right? So congratulations. We're gonna talk about the market, more about the market, and a few of my recommendations for today. If you have any questions, any recommendations, any suggestions, please post it on the comments so that we can talk about it. Dadaanan po natin lahat yan today. Yan po. So, ayan, I'll go to the comments now. And good morning everyone. Good morning to my daughter Laika. Ayan, basahin ko lang ang comments. Number 1, yun, si Win Gloria. Kanina ko pa ito nabasa, pinakauna siya. One moment. And good morning, Hopster. Good morning. Breakout na ba PSEi? There's a major resistance coming sa around 8,200. So hopefully we will breach that. That this is the critical. Ito yung pinaka-critical resistance to know for sure that we're gonna be bullish again. But actually, yeah, okay na. Nasa resistance kasi tayo ngayon. So we're still at resistance. It did try to break out but then went back. But I think it's okay already. Kahit na may trade wars sa ibang bansa, somehow our country has been racking up good news after good news. So that should help invite investors to come in. And there it is. The market action is looking very well, right? Ang ganda ng market action. We're expecting a pullback anytime soon, sir, since we're in resistance levels. So, konting ingat na po sa mga matataas na. Wag po kayo maghahabol. We're still not out of the woods yet. Okay? So, not yet time to be aggressive talaga. Just keep on applying yung strategy na sinasabi ko po. Bodega lang sa baba. Look for stocks that are at that bottom. Ang dami po dyan sila DNL. Nasa baba pa yan sila. So yun po lalaruin natin. Wag po yung mga nasa taas na. Okay? Especially now that we're in resistances levels. Right? Daran Boa, may buntag. Sir Lloyd, may buntag din. Wing Gloria, sarap trade ngayon. 1 week pala pasok dito sa... walang pasok dito sa Dubai. Wow, amazing. O nga pala, Ramadan kasi ngayon, di ba? So, yeah, you can do that on your free time. I strongly recommend na if you really... ganito kasi yan a little financial freedom tip. People ask me, Sir Lloyd, paano ako makaka-extra may trabaho ako, di ba? We all get the same 24 hours. Naririnig nyo po yan lagi. So, what the successful people do is after work, they find additional work para po additional income. If yung sweldo po ninyo sakto lang for your everyday expenses, di ba? So kung sakto lang yan, they look for another way to earn. Spend the next 2 to 4 hours earning. Yung earnings nyo dyan sa next 4 hours, yun po yung magiging ipon ninyo. And it's up to you what you do with it. But I strongly recommend yung pera na yan, yun yung gagamitin nyo for investing. And yun po, use your time wisely. Walang po trabaho dyan sa Dubai ngayon. So yes, very good. You can put it into learning to trade or do something else na makapag-sideline po kayo. Right? Marco Salvador, what's up? Hops, IRC now po. Ayan. Rod Cruz, about Elliott Wave. Sige, sulat ko po yan. Right? It's just that I've been very busy lately kaya hindi ako nakagawa ng mga na video. So, I'll write this down. Tapos na tayo sa dividends. I always write down the requests kasi. So, I haven't done any review for AAA equities yet. But, yeah. Let's write down Elliott Wave. Yan, pag-usapan natin yan. Meron din ditong request about scalping. Gawa tayo ng video about scalping. Right? So, Armando Rodriguez, good morning, Maestro Lloyd. Dagang salamat sa mga pag-share sa knowledge. You're welcome. Hops, IRC, and now po, chart request. Thanks. Right. So, IRC, kamustahin natin si IRC. We'll just do the charts real time. Mga pala guys, pakishare po ang video. Please share the video to your Facebook walls and to your trading groups. If you have any other trading groups, share it there so that the newbies there will know about the program. Right? So, IRC, kamustahin natin si IRC. IRC, green siya overall sa closing because dito nag-close the other day. Let me just fix that. I had to clear my cache kasi. Right, so here was the closing on the other day, and yesterday dito ang close. So basically positive siya. It closed higher than the previous day. But kahit pula yung what do you call this, yung bar. But that's basically an MA20 bounce, 'di ba? MA20 bounce po 'yan. So I'd say yes. Marami na ngayong nag-iingay na ngayon sa IRC, and while it's stable, while it's having good price action, I'd say yes, test it out. Use MA20 as your support for IRC kung papasukin niyo po 'yan. Right? So, and for IRC, si Now naman, congratulations sa mga pumasok kay Now. We're recommending Now. Dito pa lang, yan, ganyan po mag-trade guys habang nasa baba pa. You try to pick the bottom, you test by the stock, and then when you get another entry like this one, breakout, that's when you add more, and there it is, umangat na si Now, diba? Now I don't want to recommend it anymore, right? Ayoko pong i-hype yan. Mamaya niya po kayo bibilhin sa pullbacks and bounce, right? So antay po tayo ng bounce before tayo pumasok. Okay, now huwag po kayo maghabol sa taas, please, right? Mga pala, please subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel so that you'll know more. You'll get more information whenever I upload a new video. Vin Dalid, good morning, Sir Lloyd, and to all subscribers, good morning. Falaika, morning. Pwede po ba pa-explain sa ISM disclosure? Yeah nga pala. One of my recommendations ngayon si ISM because of the disclosure. Right. So I'll post it here. Let me just get ISM. Very good question. Actually, maya I will talk about that when the what do you call this? I'll just open the news in advance. So ito yung disclosure ni ISM. Let me just zoom in. I think I can. Right. So as regards disclosure September 19 and in connection with disclosure on June 22 and 15, 2018. 24 August 2018, that was last year. The company wishes to inform the exchange and the public that the company and ASEAN Common Development Action Funds SPC have decided to novate their previous agreement by executing new agreements for the purchase of action of the companies. This is an investor basically, right? So let's just explain it now. Meron pong investor si what they call this, si ISM, 'di ba? Additional investor. One of the major investors ngayon si Udena, right? Si Dennis Uy. And then there it is. May linabas sa disclosure na may magiging investor na naman. Actually last year pa 'yan, and tutuloy po, right? Once the transfer of shares is completed, the shares acquired by Action will constitute 30% of the resulting outstanding capital stock of the company. Right, so that will be there is a, what they call this, meron tayong, this is from Oscar Romagas, a very good friend of mine. So ito yung disclosure nila, you can check it out. Yan po. They have a new investor, basically. Mababasa niyo po yan. There's a post about this in the Billionaires Club should you want to more about it. And I believe I forgot anong company ito eh. This anong saan galing tong company na ito. But yeah, ang alam ko is Korea. Korean ito eh. No, I forgot. Yeah, but it's an international company that is what do you call this? That is gonna be investing in ISM. That's good. Whenever the money comes in, follow it. So I'm recommending ISM for today. Right, so that's number one of my recommendations today. I think aakyat po ito. And very good for today. Hopefully, hindi siya mag-up up. We're gonna be monitoring later on sa opening niya. We're very near MA20. At least meron po tayong support. Kung if you think this is gonna go up because of that recommendation, you can buy it here. Use MA20 as your support. So, congratulations sa mga nakapagbudega na sa baba. I think this is gonna go up. If it's gonna go up, then congratulations to us. And ayun, let me go back. Oh, this isn't our window. Nope, this isn't our window also. Taka lang, ang dami kong window naka-open kasi, so nawawala. Asan yung window ko? Ayun, so ayun. So we're back. And for ISM, number one of my picks for today, I think it's gonna go up because of that disclosure. Yan. So, susundin po ng mga taong yan ang pera. So, yan. Check out ISM for today. Full ICA. Australia, Elmer 2, good morning, sir. MPI, CHP, and Green po. Si MPI, masyado mataas na po for now. Let's wait for it to pull back. Overall, it's still very cheap. But for trading-wise, this is the Elliott wave. Yan. So, this is Elliott waves. Ganyan po itsura ni Elliott waves. So, this is not a good entry point because anytime soon it's bound to pull back, 'di ba? Yun yung sinasabi ko lang. Actually, I've been showing you the Elliott wave already. I'm just not I just haven't been discussing about it. But this is the movement of the stock right there. Up down. Hindi po yan breakout, right? This is the trend of the stock. So the support is at the bottom, resistance is at also on a diagonal direction. So we're basically in resistance levels. Huwag niyo pong papasukin yan. Kung akala niyo po breakout yan, mali po yan. This is one of my discussions sa live ko, sa seminar ko. Just wait for the pullback and then the bounce, and then that will be our entry point for MPI. Right? I've been recommending MPI here. I recommended it here again. And wag na po tayong mainggit if ever hindi tayo nakapasok. That's one of the things that you need to develop if you want to be a good trader. Wag po kayo maghahabol sa mga lumipad na. Right? That's already high up there. Kasi pag pumasok tayo dyan, we don't have any support. And if ever mag-pull back yan, masakit yan. Right? But isipin niyo po, okay lang, uptrend naman yan, baka mag-bounce pa. That's one side of the coin. Baka mag-bounce, but baka hindi mag-bounce. Patay kayo dyan pag pinabol niyo po dyan. Right? Ang laki ng patalo ninyo to that if ever that doesn't happen. Right? So that's why you always wait for the pullback and bounce on these kinds of movements. So MPI, antay lang po ng pullback. CHP naman, it broke MA20 already. So I guess the uptrend is done. The tuloy-tuloy uptrend niya eh. So it was really hard to look for a position. Right now, it does have a support. Hopefully this support sustains. But not really confident with the support. But yeah, if you should want to enter CHP, it's just that I haven't seen any improvements sa fundamentals ni CHP kasi kaya I'm really biased against it. But technical analysis wise, there's a good support here. Once and twice na po tamaan yan. So if you want to enter it, test the support and then cut loss below that for CHP. Si Green naman is in my recommendations for today. Price action is already doing well and they have good green on the bounces. So this was the downtrend line and then a breakout na po siya sa downtrend niya. So yeah, I'd say Green is good, is a buy already. That's why it's in my recommendations for today. Becca Tangan. Alright, good morning, sir. God bless. Good morning to you too. God bless din po. Monette Lagman. Sir, good morning, Sir Lloyd and Laika. Thoughts on MRC, PHA, and EW, please. EW, may magandang price action eh. Nagdadalawang isip lang talaga ako sa meron kasing offer si EW, so maglalabas sila ng shares usually. That might be affecting it. MRC, yes, is a buy already. Actually, if I can add MRC to my recommendations, I will add it. MRC, this is a buy. I didn't notice it. Yeah, so we're expecting MRC to bounce anytime soon. Yeah, this is good price action already for MRC. It's a buy already. This is your support now. Ito po yung gawin yung support. We have another major support here. So that's good for the stock if you enter there. So MRC, test buy na. If it goes further down, I'd say yes, just buy more. This stock is already starting to hit bottoms. Hopefully, we're right at that bottom right there. So just cut loss lang if ever mali. Right? But MRC is showing good signs to us. Right? PHA. At si PHA naman, yes, I'd say yes. Si PHA pwede pasukin. Just there's good price action here, pero triangle po itong ginagawa ni PHA. So I'm still waiting for one more green to know for sure, and I'll be recommending PHA if ever we see good price action after that. So PHA, be cautious lang muna. EW, pero overall si PHA kasi I'm recommending it for mid to long term. So just keep buying it while it's down there, because overall napakamura pa po ni PHA considering the assets that they have right now. Si East West, ito yung tinitingnan ko kahapon kay East West, itong pullback na ito. So I did not recommend East West yesterday because yun, natatakot ako sa offer na linabas nila. That might create a negative effect for the stock, but somehow gumaganda naman yung galaw niya. I just don't want to recommend it again today because we have a resistance right here. So if you can get in support, very good entry if ever mag-support siya, or a breakout instead since sideways naman ito. This is a good resistance right here. 1, 2. So that was a good resistance, and this stock is on a sideways movement. So a breakout will be a good entry point for East West. Antay lang ng breakout. Von Enriquez, good morning sir. Insights on ISM. We talked about it. We'll review it again later para sa mga late na viewers. Melinda C, insights on web please. Si web naman, yeah, wait for the pullbacks for web. Kahapon ganda na angat ni web eh. We recommended web here. Mangat naman siya pero nagpo-pullback kaagad. Let's see what will happen soon. Maybe we'll get another pullback and bounce, and then we can enter it again. But so far, so good. Still following its uptrend line. So, antay lang tayo ng next bounces ni web before we want to check it out again. Michael Sevilla, sir, FEN po magandang pumasok. Nag-tender offer si FEN na. If you wanna buy FEN, as much as possible doon sa tender offer nila. Notice that the volume starting to shrink, so konting ingat po dyan. Hindi na po siya nagtatouch sa upper Bollinger Band, so momentum is slower na for FEN. Wag po kayong pumasok dyan sa taas, please. Wag po kayo maiinggit dyan. As much as possible, try to enter it on a pullback and bounce. At least man lang, kung mali tayo, we have a cut loss area na maliit lang ang talo natin. Right? Kasi pag natalo tayo dyan, malaki ang talo natin, and the big loss is gonna play with your emotions, right? You won't be able to cut your losses if ever malaki ang talo ninyo. So, konting ingat po. Right? Daran Boa, thoughts on Tugo po, Sir Lloyd. Tugo naman, I'm just waiting for the development of Tugo, pero mukhang tuloy na ito. Bibilhin na ni Dennis Uy. So, once that happens, that should affect the stock going up. Right now, it's starting to show a rounded bottom, pero I don't want to recommend it yet, though we have divergences already. It's showing us good divergence movements, pero too aggressive for me. I really want it to stabilize even further before I want to recommend to go. But for now, wag muna. Ina Arellano, ISM and VLL po, please. Talked about ISM already. It's in my recommendations for today. We'll review about that, yung linabas nila na news today. That's very good for the stock. Right, and VLL. Si VLL naman, just keep buying the support for VLL. I've been recommending it here naman. So, just in case we're wrong, just cut loss negative 3% below that support. But buy the support for VLL. VLL is a good company. I'd say yes. Pwede po natin i-testing yan. ISM and VLL. Paul Henrik Untayo, good morning Sir Lloyd. ISM, AGI, and MWC. AGI masyadong mataas na po. Last time we recommended it was on the breakout right here. We're nearing resistances kasi, kaya medyo natatakot ako kay AGI. So, best to really wait for a pullback. This is a possible support right here. Baka mag-pullback siya at that level. But right now, if it doesn't give us a pullback, then that's a missed opportunity. Don't chase after it. Meron tayong major resistance dyan, so konting ingat po. Right, for AGI, masyado mataas na po. MWC, ito si MWC showing good signs. Right, nag-Bollinger Band trigger sa taas. Right, so that's something that's something good for AGI. Possible, this is the immediate resistance right here. So maybe, yes, most probably, it will make a support there. So enter that support for MWC should you wanna get it. Sir, buying na ata ulit sa crypto. Sa crypto, nag-cut loss ako si Bitcoin kasi laki ng bagsak. Alright, bumagsak. It's not really buying yet, so it's actually going down. Alright, so it broke MA20. So, iwas muna ako. Right now, it's showing us wala ng momentum. I entered crypto because of the momentum. We entered here at around MA20, but it failed the MA20, so wala po siya momentum ngayon. I'm just gonna be waiting for it to maybe do a breakout soon, if ever mag-breakout man. But Bitcoin is dropping for now, so that's why nag-cut loss na lang muna ako. Pasensya na. So, sa eToro natin, medyo negative tayo, but babawiin ko po yan. Right, I'll do my best para makabawi tayo sa eToro. Copy trading, right, copy traders, medyo nawala yung momentum ni Bitcoin. So we were wrong that it will continue the momentum, but that's trading. So we'll move on, look for another position. Claire Manzano, yan, good AM Seb sir. CEB, ito si CEB we talked about this, right? CEB is doing well on the breakout. Is breakout strategy for Seb should you want to enter it. That was the major support, resistance right there. So dyan po, if ever you plan to enter it, that will be the best entry point right there for Seb. Okay, so hopefully mag-sustain. You can wait for another confirmation, but Seb is doing well, right? So congratulations sa mga nagbodega kay Seb dun sa baba. Rod Cruz, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Can you make a video educate about Elliott Wave? Yes, we will. That is written. I'll make a video about that one of these days. Okay. Adonar Gourmet, maayong buntag, Sir Lloyd from Kuwait. Tommy Montano Escobedo, good morning, coach and all viewers. Good morning din. Ella Montefalco, gandang umaga. Emily Golciano, good morning, Sir Lloyd, and to your family, Miss Apple and Laika. Good morning to you to Emily. GB, good morning, Sir Lloyd, and to your daughter, Laika. Happy trading to all. Right, Down J, sir, paano po mag-short sell? May competition kasi sa Instagrams. Paano po mag-short selling? Wala pong short selling pa sa PSE, diba? So there's no Down J, short selling is not yet available in the international. In the PSE, but in the international market, yes. Let me go to my virtual portfolio. Basically, all you need to do is, let's say, for example, let's go to my watch list. For example, Bitcoin, right? So click ko sa Bitcoin, okay? Right. So basically, on my virtual portfolio, let me just sell my let me just close my my gains, right? Laki na negative ni Bitcoin ngayon, negative 6%, so I had to cut my losses. Right, let's say for example, we're gonna go to Bitcoin BTC and we wanna short it. Right? Click on trade. Basically ganito, pag nasa PSE na ito, ganito rin gagawin niyo. Then instead of buying, 'di ba, buy lagi yung ginagawa natin. All you need to do is sell the stock right away. Kahit wala akong hawak na Bitcoin ngayon, di ba? So, wala akong hawak na Bitcoin. So, I can sell it right away. Automatically, the broker lets you borrow a stock, and then, yun na yun. And then, when you close it, you basically just click on buy, or siguro may close na function in the future on PSE if ever short selling will be made available. So, just basically sell it. And then, let's say, for example, $1,000. Hindi ko na i-edit yan. Open trade. So, if I open the trade, ay mag-open ng trade. Yan. So, ayan na po. Selling ang nakalabas, hindi na po buying. So, meaning I'm shorting Bitcoin right now for $1,000. If ever it goes further down, then I'm gonna be gaining kay Bitcoin. Sa chart niya. So, if ever babagsak pa yan, I'm gonna be gaining Bitcoin. So, you can practice it here. So, create an eToro account. You can make a virtual account when you create an eToro account. Creating an account is for free. Yan. Please use my link lang po. Yun lang po ang link ko. If you use my link, that is gonna be a very big help for the channel. Right? So, it will give you $100,000 na what do you call this, na funds, na virtual funds, and then you can play with it should you want to practice trading. This is a good avenue to practice trading. And look at that, no? So simula nag-gain yung Bitcoin natin when we short sell it. $8 yan kanina, so -5 na lang. So ganun po mag-short sell. So I think when PSE applies it, it's gonna be like that also. Jaime Villaflor, good morning, Caesar. Si C naman, showing good signs of bounce din naman si C. So, yun nga lang, nasa medyo mataas na level si C. So, really hard to recommend it. Should you want to enter, look for a good entry point. That will be your support for C if you want to enter it. Excuse me. Becca Tangan, morning sir. MPI, ISM, and DNL po. MPI, we talked about that. MPI is already too high po. Wait for the pullback and bounce lang muna. ISM, in a while, we'll talk about ISM and DNL. DNL, yes, go si DNL. Still, good price action. We do have a resistance right here, but the buying is there already. So, that's the bounce. So, buday ka na kay DNL habang mura pa, right? This stock should be the stock you should try right now. Si DNL, napakamura pa niyan for now. So, range trade lang yan. Pasok nyo dito, then benta nyo at around this area. So, ganyan po. Habang nasa baba pa si DNL, this is a good company. So, for sure, it's gonna go up in the future. So, budagan nyo po yan. If it goes further down, just keep buying it. Ganun ang strategy for these stable companies, right? If you wanna trade them. Becca Tangan, good morning, sir. Excuse me, sakit na lalamunan ko. Yeah, so Euclid or Beso, LT, Sir Lloyd. Is that LTG or LT? Anong LT? Wala pong LT kasi LTG siguro. Alright, so LTG. So far, so good. We have a good bounce here at the support areas. So, let's see what will happen kay LT. We're just waiting for further price action before we can test it out. We do have a, what do you call this? We do have a downtrend line here. So, konting ingat lang muna kay LTG. No need to be very aggressive in this stock right now unless it shows us a good sign of bounce for LTG. Ayan, so it's 8:45. I'm gonna go now to my recommendations. Right, so we'll talk about ISM again. So ISM, right, let me post my recommendations again sa comments. Right, so ISM, recommending ISM for today. Number one, it's low risk and the stock is bullish. So we're resting at MA20. So as much as possible, get in near MA20. I'm recommending it because there is a disclosure today for ISM. This is the disclosure. So, basically, may tutuloy po na company, which is Action. I'm not sure how this is read. Action Common Development Fund, SPC, decided to novate their previous agreements by executing new agreements for the purchase of action of the company's shares, right? 841 million. That is total price of $23 million. That's a big amount. So, basta malaki yan. Just imagine you multiply that by 52. So, that's the amount. And that's an international investor for ISM. That constitutes to around more than 30% of the company ang binili nila. So, that will be another partner of Udena. So, yan po. So, I'd say yes, it's a buy for today. I think this is gonna move because of it. So, congratulations sa mga nakapagbudega na kay ISM. I'm recommending ISM for today. Use MA20 as your support just in case mali tayo and sell-on news ang mangyari. Right? So, just cut loss below MA20. But overall, low risk pa naman ang position niya. So, I'd say yes, it's a buy for ISM. Okay? ABA, one of my recommendations for today. ABA, good price action tayo. Tapos na po yung downtrend niya. This is the short downtrend of ABA, and then we already did a breakout from that. There's a good price action bounce already for ABA, so this will be your support right here. 0.58, 0.59 is your support. So yeah, I'd say it's already a buy. We have a secondary support here just in case it it misses, diba? But ABA is a good company, I'd say. Test it out, right? Green. And sa green, recommendation for today, it's already a buy for me sa green. So, talked about that earlier. So, okay na yan. MBT, sa Metrobank naman, I'm recommending MBT for today. Price action support just got confirmed with good volume and still low risk pa po siya. So, pwede pa natin pasukin. MBT, time to get in. It's still very cheap right now and it already has a good reversal signal. So, I think aakyat na yan sa MBT. Just in case we're wrong, just cut your losses, okay? Pero napaka low risk po na position na yan. So, I like that position. And ATN naman, recommended ATN yesterday. Nag-green siya and then still good position today. Yesterday, nag-green na naman, so another confirmation. Still very low risk, so I'm still recommending ATN for today. Pwede nyo pong pasukin po yan. Especially for long-term, that's a long-term stock right there. We talked about ATN yesterday. Excuse me. Because of this divergence right here, we have support that is going down but RSI is starting to go up already. So, it's picking up momentum already. Ang ibig po sabihin yan is mas konti na lang po ang nagbebenta kasi sobrahan na pagbenta noon, right? That's momentum right there. So, ATN, I'm still recommending it for today. RWM, recommending RWM for today. RWM, right? So, after this massive drop, all right, RWM, very good company. Made a support right here and look at that, it hit the RSI already. So yes, basically ito po yung support niya and then yung RSI is been improving from that support area. So that's a divergence for RWM. Test out the support habang low risk pa just in case we're right. Anyways, it's a good company. I think it's gonna do well. So RWM, recommending it for today. Phoenix naman, right, on breakout, right? Phoenix on breakout. I just talked about Phoenix yesterday. Should you want to go for, dahil kay Petron yun, diba? Should you want to go for a company, for an oil company, Phoenix po ang merong malaking tsansa ngayon. And in the next coming years po, Phoenix is gonna have an upper hand on the oil industry dito sa Pilipinas because si Dennis Uy is very close to the president. So, you know how it goes, right? With politics. So yeah, Phoenix will have the upper hand in this industry. So yeah, I've been recommending Phoenix and yun. Nag-upper Bollinger Band trigger na, so I guess there will be momentum on Phoenix. On the breakout, antayin nyo lang po ang breakout. This is the major resistance for Phoenix and we're resting on that level. Just in case mag-breakout siya, then go ahead, buy it, right? So, yun po yung recommendations ko for today. If you have any questions about my recommendations, sir, update po kay MPI, wait for the pullback and bounce before you wanna get in, okay? Euclid or Beso, good morning. Elon Alberto, ay, great, galing na name, Elon, parang si Elon Musk, diba? Pang billionaire ang pangalan. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. VUL po. Thanks, right? We talked about VUL yesterday. It had momentum, so sabi ko po sa inyo, ay, hindi pala si VUL yun. Alright, so we were waiting for the bounce of VUL nga pala. So, it did bounce yesterday, pero bonggang bounce naman. Yun yung problema rin minsan pag we're very conservative. It could bounce a lot in a day, right? And then, that's the bounce right there. So, tindi ng bounce. I don't want to recommend it there. Sobra naman ang risk na yan. If there would have been a bounce, if it was at this levels right here, I would recommend it. But the bounce became a missed opportunity. So, don't want to recommend VUL anymore because high risk na po yan. That's already a missed opportunity. Stay away from it, right? George Luzon, good morning, Sir Lloyd from Malaysia. Ayan, good morning sa inyo dyan. Insights po kay Bell. Let's check out Bell. Uy, okay si Bell, Alright, did break the downtrend. So yeah, okay na ito si Bell, right? You can buy it there at the current position. I'd say yes, or wait for a pullback and bounce. Another bounce will be the perfect entry point, at least mas conservative since this stock is still nasa bottom pa naman. So yeah, if it gives you an opportunity to buy it at a cheaper price, I'd say yes, Bell is okay according to the price action. Liberty Fatali, good morning, Sir Lloyd. How can you tell if stock is liquid or illiquid? Volume niya. Number one is the volume of that stock, and basically the volume. Makikita nyo naman sino mga tinetrade na stock eh, di ba? You can even see it on the sa platform ninyo, most traded. So, usually, if the stock has high volume, that is a liquid stock, especially mga blue chips. Grabe po yan, tinetrade yung mga yan. Si AEV, one of the biggest volume of trades the past few days. So, those are liquid stocks. Ganun po nyo po malalaman if liquid siya or illiquid. Right? Gabstas, morning po, sir. IRC po, thank you. IRC. IRC, wait lang tayo ng hirap eh. Hirap sabihin ni IRC eh. But yeah, use the ME20 as your entry point as much as possible. Shaira Anonot, good morning Sir Lloyd. Insights naman po kay Green. At Green is in my recommendations. Si BCOR and IRC. BCOR, IRC na pag-usapan na natin. Si BCOR naman, si BCOR nag-bounce nga pala. Alright, this is good, right? You can test it out for BCOR. Right, so congratulations sa mga pumasok kay BCOR. Na-recommend ko yan noon din sa baba. I'd say yes. You can test out BCOR and just use this as your support. Right here, yung bounce area niya, yun po yung magiging support natin if you want to enter BCOR. Providencio Sales, Singapore company. Ayun, Singapore company pala yung bumili kay ISM. So, congratulations. So, Singapore ata yan, sir. Action down name ng company. Yes, sir. Sa Singapore at August 28 pa. Yan, sir. Old news ata. Yes, old news na siya. Pero nag-update lang ngayon for the development of that what do you call this? Of that deal, right? So, that should be good still, right? Vince Maynard Bikilia, good morning, sir. MBT po. MBT is in my recommendations. Raymart Grenas, good morning, sir. Here at Kuwait, 3 a.m. pa po dito. Wow, ang galing. Alright, good morning po sa inyo dyan. Everyday ko po pinapanood live niyo. God bless. Salamat po sa mga advices sa mga newbie. Happy to help, Raymart. Mabuhay po kayo dyan. 3:00 na umaga. Grabe. Himbing pa ako dyan ng oras na yan. So, humihilik pa ako dyan. Evan Jake Pardinas. Morning, Sir Lloyd. GT Cap po. Si GT Cap has been showing us mixed signals kasi GT Cap So, I really can't recommend it yet. We have a resistance at this area. So, yun po iniingatan ko. But we are forming a support right here. It's just that the support and resistance is too near for me. So, really hard for me to say, right, for GT Cap. But overall, napakamura pa ng GT Cap, okay? So, this is something you can look at. Pwede nyo po, if you want to enter this position, I'd say test buy and then maybe if it goes down, just keep buying more. Ganun ang gusto kong strategy ninyo kay GT Cap. Should you want to enter it now? Right now, I don't want to recommend it. Ang problema ko kasi dyan is may risk to reward ratio. It's not worth it yung risk niya for now. So, for now, medyo mahirap pa. Maybe a breakout would be even better. Right? A breakout na lang if ever mag-breakout man siya since yun po yung situation natin. Sean Lau, good morning Sir Lloyd. Good morning then. Miko Mendoza, Sir Lloyd, SSI po ba pwedeng long term? Yes, definitely. SSI has been doing well. And especially that the country, we just talked about this. SSI, umangat na nga pala siya kahapon. So we talked about SSI yesterday. You test out the support should you want to enter. But yun, yung sabi ko, since the country's inflation is going lower, these are the stocks that are highly affected. Diba? Nakita nyo naman, noong lumabas yung mga inflation na news at bumaba ang inflation natin, si SSI lumipad. This is one of the stock that is greatly affected by inflation kasi pag hindi tumaas ang presyo ng mga bilihin, ang mga Pinoy, gagastos yan. So, this is a consumer stock. So, yeah, I'd say SSI is gonna be doing well as long as the country is doing well. Okay? So, yung mga Pinoy na mga gastos, yan, si SSI ang kikita. Tayo naman, instead na bumili na sa labas, si SSI lang bilhin natin para yung mga pera ng mga magagastos na tao, tayo nakikinabang. Diba? So, SSI, yes, I'd say, pwede in long term yan si SSI. Eunice Arcilia, Maing Buntag, sir, how about SLI? Problema ko lang talaga kay SSI is, ngayon, as of the moment, medyo mataas siya. And then, very volatile. Anytime soon na baka maglabas ng bad na inflation, baka gumalaw din kaagad. So, konti ingat lang. Very volatile in that sense, si SSI. Right? SLI naman, Santa Lucia, Yes, meron tayong MA20 bounce, but RSI starting to dip down. So, medyo mataas na to si Santa Lucia. But then again, the trend is your friend. So if ever magtuloy-tuloy po yung trend niya, this is the best entry points you want to test it out. Okay, so use the MA20 as your support. Right. Buy it there sa Santa Lucia. Right. Benjamin Ignacio, Sir IRC, and MRC. We talked about that already. MRC is a good buy also for today. And on that bounce right there, that will be your support. Yoni Pioka, good morning, sir. Abba, sir, thank you. Abba is in my recommendations for today, so definitely it's a buy for me. Gabi, Michael, how about Shell PH, Sir Lloyd? Shell PH, let's check out the chart of Shell PH. Right, so nag-breach siya ng MA20 the past few days, so that's good. But then again, the downtrend line po, we have to put this into account also. So may downtrend po tayo dyan. So let's see if it gives us good price action. Kung mag-breakout, that will be good. If it pulls back and makes a support and bounces, that will be a good entry point also. So we need further price action for Shell PH to know for sure if it's a buy or not yet. Marvin Bersabal, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Your thoughts on Poppy, MWide, and IS? Wala na pong Poppy ngayon. Hindi niyo po mahanap si Poppy dyan, si LCPB. No. ALL, yan. Si ALL, HC na po ang ano niya. But definitely, yes, congratulations sa mga pumasok kay Poppy. I've been recommending Poppy, bodega dito, bodega dito, bodega dito. Amazing. One of our bagger picks from this bottom to that bottom. Imagine that, 68% already. So congratulations sa mga nagbodega kay Poppy. And so I know some people have been messaging me about their concern kay Poppy because I did recommend Poppy here, right, on this support right here. And yung mga chatter pero bumaba. So, it was a bearish market during that time. I told them na aangat din yan once the bullish market comes. And there it is. Yan. And you know right now, mga property stocks are going up. Poppy is one of them. That's why I've been recommending Poppy. But right now, it's already too high. Wag po kayo maiinggit dyan. Again, look at that. MA20 bounce. Alam niyo po saan hahanapin yan. So, abang na lang tayo sa MA20. So, MWide naman. Sa MWide, medyo tricky yung position ni MWide. But, ang negative kasi yung earnings ni MWide sa first quarter. That's annual. So, this is what is making MWide heavy. So, I can't recommend it yet. Too volatile for me as of the moment. But RSI is already reaching a healthy level. So, I just want further price action before I want to recommend MWide for now. Right? So, I don't want to recommend MWide as of today. So, in the future, most probably, yes. But for now, wag muna. Marami pong projects sa MWide, especially dito sa Cebu. Ang gaganda ng mga projects. IS naman, still on downtrend wave. Though we have good price action. Kaso nga lang, hirap pa sabihin eh. Right? We do have a resistance right here. Price action though is going up. So maybe a breakout is a good entry point for IS, but I don't want to recommend that stock. Baka ISM yung ibig mo sabihin. Alfie Ban, kumusta po si GFC, Sir Lloyd? Congratulations sa mga pumasok kay GFC when I recommended it. Right now, yan, sana mag-pull back, right? Because this is what I was waiting for, a good price action for GFC. So if it drops and then bounces, then buy it, please, right? Ako na mag-please sa inyo. Bilhin nyo na po yan. Huwag nyo po sasayangin. Okay, it's a GFC. Hopefully, it does a pullback. Right now, I don't want to recommend it. We're seeing a resistance at this level. So, konti ingat lang. But overall, if you wanna invest in Jollibee, this is a good price for investing. Especially sa mga long-term dyan kay GFC. Dyan po kayo magbodega habang mura pa po yan. Jao Omagap, good morning from Brazil. Obrigada, Brazil. Pakibati naman po si Mara at Isabel. Watching din po sila ngayon. Wilcon po, Sir Lloyd. Good morning sa inyo. Jao, Mara and Isabel. Wilcon po. Right, let's check out Wilcon. Good company. Right, so it attempted to do a breakout. So amazing, Wilcon. I think this is still gonna do a momentum for Wilcon. Yeah, I'd say Wilcon at breakout should you want to enter Wilcon, okay? It's either a breakout or MA20 bounce, right? So, dyan po yung entry points natin. Breakouts or MA20 bounce for Wilcon. Okay, so Alfie, Bancode, kamusta? JFC, nabasa na natin yan. Providencio Sales, ganda pala ng quarter 1 ni Costco. Yeah, Costco, let's check out Costco with its charting. And that was the cause of the spike also. Pero, nag-downtrend si Costco. But, eto, dapat i-recommend ko to sa Costco, Right, sa Costco, I'd say yes, there is divergence of Costco. We talked about this. And it's starting to go up already. So, yeah, I'd say Costco is still okay to buy. Okay naman yung earnings ni Costco. Right, so yeah, Costco, good job. Good job, Providencio. Gerald Espares, good day po, good day din. James Ferrer, SRDC, sir. Udelish, good morning, sir. Thoughts on Vita, please. Kamustahin natin si Vita. Hindi ko na ito nakakamusta for quite a while. Right, so Vita, nga pala, yan, nag-breakout si Vita. That was a good entry point. We talked about this yesterday, I believe so, diba? It just confirmed the breakout. So, test out Vita should you want to. Okay naman yung volume niya lately. So, yes, okay naman si Vita. Test it out. Just cut your losses if in case mali po. Vince Maynard Bakilia, na-discuss na po ba yung mga picks niyo, sir? Late po kasi ako sorry. Yeah, we just talked about it. I think umabot ka pa naman, what do you call this? Vince, just in case you missed it, yan po, and then check niyo lang po yung replay. Troy Kakacho, somehow your message got retracted. Time check, it's 9:04. Zenaida Karunungan, good morning po, Coach. Insights for BPI. BPI, let's check it out. And si BPI, hindi ako binigyan ng buy more opportunity. I've been recommending BPI here. Sabi ko sa inyo, magbodega lang. And ayan, nag-recover na kaagad. Let's just wait for the pullback of BPI, okay? We'll wait and pullback and bounce before we want to enter BPI again. Alright, LV Aquino, morning Sir Lloyd, ECP, MRC, and Alco, LR, ECP. Nga pala guys, ito si ECP, good support, bounces, and stable lang and Bollinger Bands niya. So, I'd say yes, test this support out for ECP. Right, maganda po yan. Before I continue, guys, I'm receiving messages for the seminars. I haven't replied to them yet. I'll be replying to you today. I don't have an online seminar as of the moment kasi punta ako ng Mindanao this weekend for the mangisda. I'll be documenting the construction of the cages. You'll see that. You'll see them on mangisda.org. Please follow the page should you want to. May future tayo ng mga investments available 6 months from now pa. Right? So for now, close na yung mga units kasi. Seminar, right? If you want to learn how to trade, I have a video about with my previous seminars. If you want to gain access to it, send me a message para po maka-participate po kayo sa seminar, right? Video recording po ng mga previous seminar. It's still the same, right? Almost the same lang. It's just that it's not live anymore. So send me a message if you wanna know, if you wanna gain access to it, so I can give you the details. Paano po? Payments and everything. So, yan po. Seminar again, send me a message so that you can access the video. LV Aquino, next naman si MRC, we talked about that already. Si Alco. Alco naman, Artland. Yan, good price action. It's just that we have a mix of an uptrend and downtrend. So, price action is bullish, but the resistance is bearish. So, let's see. Let's wait for further price action. ME20 nag-bounce naman siya, so that's good price action right there. I just want further price action for Alco so that I can recommend it for sure. But right now, medyo shaky pa siya. So, LR, major major pullback for LR. So, I think tapos na yung maliligayang araw ni LR. Magsa-stabilize na siya. So, let's let it stabilize for now. But definitely still a buy in the future. So, abang lang tayo. So, tapos na maliligayang araw kay LR. So, hopefully nakapag-menta kayo dyan sa taas. Okay? Ilang beses ko rin yan ni-recommend si LR. Jao Umagap, good morning sir from Brazil. Ayan, we already read that. Hearns Mill, good morning coach. Paano malaman it's time to benta 50% Um, Hernsmill, right? I have a video about that. So mga hindi pa alam ang video when to sell, right? Just go to YouTube, youtube.com, and then search for this. Take profits, and Lloyd Bazar. Yan. Parang artista ba? Yan. This video right here, exit plan, where to cut loss, and when to take profits. And that video will help you, right? So you will know when to sell, right? So yan po. Check out that video. For Hernan Lim. Alright, Durico Docena. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning then. Mang Dante LPZ po, sir. Tapos APX, nakapasok ko ng 110. Sell na po ba ngayon? Ang tags, right? Congratulations, good entry on tags, right? Amazing movement for tags. So, mga nakapagbili doon sa bottom, I kept recommending just keep buying tags. Maganda naman yan. Just for traders, mahirap po yung position na yun. So, sino yan? Si LPZ, maraming drama pa ngayon. So, I don't want to recommend it yet. But if you want to enter, yeah, use MA20. I'd recommend LPZ here. So, medyo umangat naman siya. It's just that ang daming drama ngayon with LPC and the government. So, I hate drama. That tends to make the stock volatile. So, don't wanna recommend it yet. Si APX naman, good movement lately. So, nagpo-pull back pa lang. So, wait lang tayo ng bounce for APX. Tags naman, pwede na ba ibenta? I'd say 110 mo nabili. Si APX pala yun. Si APX. Yeah, you can sell half if you enter at 110, 121 siya ngayon. This is a signal to sell half. Pwede ka na magbenta ng kalahati. And tags naman, ilong ko guys, sorry, pasensya na. Si tags naman, I'd say it's giving us good price action, right? Pababa ang presyo but RSI is starting to stabilize. So, I'm just waiting for further price action. Maybe, kasi yung pagbagsak niya, ito, if you notice this, I use Bollinger Bands to measure momentum, right? To gauge the momentum. Whenever the red bar is hitting the red Bollinger Bands, that means that there's a heavy momentum of it going down. Now, that is also, seen on the RSI, yung momentum niya is pababa. Diba? If you see pababa yung momentum ni RSI niya. But here's what the chart is telling me during this down second wave na pababa niya. Right? It's already inside the Bollinger Band, so lesser momentum on the downtrend already. And also, the RSI is telling us na hindi na bumabagsak ang RSI niya, comparing the bottoms right here. So the bottom was right here. The next bottom was right here. It's almost at the same level. So, yung momentum niya is lesser now on the downtrend of tags. So, I'd say this is good. And I just don't want to be aggressive too much on tags. I will wait for tags to make a further bounce and make that support. And I'd say yes, mamaya ko na i-recommend sa tags. If ever mag-support yan and mag-bounce, definitely test it out already kasi wala na yung downward momentum niya for tags. Okay? So, that is how the chart talks to you. So, hopefully, you'll learn that in the future also. Okay? Join the seminar should you want to learn that further about that. Right? Leovin De Celos, good morning, sir. Pabati naman si Roland. Nanonood kami ngayon. Good morning, Leovin and Roland. Sir, update ka MPI. We talked about that already. Benedict Joseph Calao, Coronel, bless you, sir. You too. Good morning, Boss ABG. Kamustahin natin si ABG? Nirecommend ko to kahapon. So, I don't want to recommend it anymore. Congratulations sa mga pumasok kahapon. There's good volume, so I guess tutuloy-tuloy pa to sa ABG. So, congratulations sa mga pumasok kay ABG. We talked about this yesterday. Very good pick sa atin, di ba? Congratulations sa picks natin. Nakapag-bottom pick tayo for ABG. So, congratulations. Don't wanna recommend it now. Masyadong high risk pa siya. Let's wait for the next pullback na lang before you wanna enter. Right, ABG. Right, Mang Dante, LPZ and tags po. Tapos, ayan, nabasa na natin yan. Jojo Hilvano, good. Hi, Sir Lloyd. Good morning din. May bayad ba yung bank for every deposit to my eToro account? Wala naman. It's just that meron pong conversion fees if ever yung bank account mo is Philippine. peso. So there's their conversion. So yun po yung tingnan ninyo, baka mataas yung conversion ng bank ninyo. Emmanuel Gonzalez, paano po mag-fund ng BPI debit card and paano mag-withdraw sa eToro after? If you open your eToro account, debit card, just add it there. Right, if you want to withdraw it, meron pong button dito. I'm highlighting it right now. Just click on that, withdraw funds, and then it should go back to your debit card. Right, Emily Gold, sir, asan yung pusa mo dyan? Tagabantay ng chart mo ba yun? Yes. We posted a video about, what do you call this? We posted a video about my cat and kumakanta kami. So, check it out on my Facebook post. Ang cute eh. Right, so, Claire Lugo, Eid Mubarak, Sir Lloyd. Eid Mubarak po sa inyo. Benwa, maing buntag, Sir Lloyd, watching here in Taiwan from Cebu. Right, makikinig na lang ako, sir. Nasagot na kasi si ISM. Pabati to my wife, Hannah from Benwa. Hannah, and to our princesses, Lian and Levine. Good morning po sa inyo. Sismis, thank you, Sir Lloyd, sa record niyo yesterday. ABG, nakapasok po ako. Gain na po ako. Enjoy your earnings po. Congratulations po sa inyo. But more than the earnings, the learnings po. I hope you learned on how we were able to do these picks. Okay? Gray Pagalan, late tuner here. Sir, napag-usapan na po ba yung bagong disclosure ni IRC today? Thank you, sir. More power. Let's check out IRC news. Meron nga pala 2 hours ago may lumabas na information. Ayaw mag-click. Ewan ko bakit. Baka down yung website. Ayaw. Ayun, ang daming nag-open. Yan, tuloy. Ayan, so, please be advised, meeting today, Board of Directors. Ito yung pagmimitingan nila. So, meeting pala naman, authority to create 10 million USD wholly owned subsidiary InfraDev Jiangsu to be named Infra China Limited. Seminars, wow, this is amazing, right? I think this could be a good catalyst for IRC. Authority to negotiate aggregate business, ABG for InfraDev. No. Is this IRC? Bakit napunta dito sa ABG? Magne-negotiate sila with ABG. Right, so yeah, this is good. We'll see further development. Baka ito maging ano to kay IRC today. Check out IRC, baka mag-bounce siya because of this. So, good find. Thank you so much, Joshua. Time check, it's 9:15. Coach on Popey na nag-change name LHC. For now, 0 ang market value ng LHC on port. No worry, magta-transfer din yan yung ano ninyo, yung Popey ninyo, right? Oliver de Guzman, LR, sir, bounce on MA20. Hopefully it does, but medyo bongga yung ano niya, nag-break siya ng MA20. We'll see if it will recover. For now, too volatile. Let's wait for further price action. Lan Feliciano, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Shout out sa anak ko, si Eliana. Alright, ano effects na issuance on preferred shares on PCOR? Wala namang issue yan yung preferred shares, so no effect. Amy Corpus, what about Ali? Si Ali masyadong mataas na po. Just wait for the pullback and bounce. Definitely a buy if the stock is doing all-time highs, right? Luweng, morning po. Jovelyn Sere, ano mangyayari ngayon kay ISM? Let's check out ISM's opening, right? Good that you reminded me. Let's go to, saan nga ba yun? Stock, projected price, IS, mataas. Hindi naman umano sa ISM, no effect naman. So, ISM projected price is 6.18. So, no, not much effect, definitely. So, yan, wala naman gaanong galawan. So, yeah, ABG is still gonna be continuing today. So, congratulations sa ABG. I think tutuloy-tuloy pa yan. Costco, maganda yung opening ni Costco. So, check it out. Sir, any thoughts from Mackay? Mackay and Tugs. Si Tugs, I talked about, I just discussed about it earlier. So, si Mackay naman, alright, so, eto tinitingnan ko right? Good price action, good support already for Mackay. Just really concerned about the earnings of Mackay. Right, the annual earnings negative 70%, so medyo heavy on the investors yan. So, I don't think this is gonna sustain, but I could be wrong. Price action is telling me otherwise. Umakit naman yung buying niya, but I don't want to recommend the stock right now. I just want to see further improvements sa the next coming quarters nila if they can recover. Right? Mitch Mendoza, musta naman po? Pure Gold, EW, SMPH, P Gold. Yan, bilisan ko lang ito guys kasi time is almost up. Alright, P Gold, and so far so good for Pure Gold. I'd say keep buying Pure Gold for now. Okay? Maganda yung price action in Pure Gold. So, but though very volatile for me, may possible support tayo dyan. I need further price action really for Pure Gold. Inaabangan ko rin yan. It's just that indefinite kasi for me yung price action niya. EW naman, medyo maganda na yung galaw. I may 20 bounce, but wait for the breakout lang, okay? Wait for the breakout for EW should you want to enter the EW. SMPH naman, SMPH is looking well, right? Been recommending SMPH here. I don't want to recommend it now anymore. Though nag-breakout naman siya, we do have a sideways resistance breakout. Should you want to enter? Yes, I think with the market going up, I think SMPH is gonna go up. So hopefully nakabudega na kayo dyan. So medyo mataas na eh. Ang hirap kasi pag medyo mataas na. Nonza Martin, DMW, Sir Lloyd, DMW definitely is, yeah, we talked about DMW here. Recommended it here, and 3 days na po siya umangat. Wait for the pullback na lang and bounce before you want to enter again for DMW, okay? ECP from Justin Salvador, we talked about that already. MWC and DMC po. MWC, nadaanan na natin. Si DMC, wala pa. Alright, so DMC, we have a resistance at this area, so wait for the breakout for DMC. That will be the best entry point for DMC. MB naman, you can test out the support as much as you want. Right, test out the support for MB. Somehow it's sustaining naman. So check it out. PLC. Right, PLC breakout. Possible breakout po siya. Nag-confirm siya ng support there with yesterday. I'd say yes, it's a buy for PLC. Good job, good find. Good find, hipster tripster. Aldrin Ching, good morning sir. Taas ni Ali and MPI, may momentum pa kaya? Definitely yes, just wait for the pullback lang. Right, just to be sure. Wait for pullbacks. Huwag niyo pong hahabulin sa taas. Alvin Lauriano. Right, sir, VUL. We talked about VUL already. Little recap lang. Right, so masyadong mataas na po. If you can bargain here at the support, so I think this is gonna do this formation. Hindi ko po i-delete ito. So I think ganyan po mangyayari kay VUL. So as much as possible, try the support lang. Okay? Medyo high risk na po si VUL. Bull and Bear, yung logo, sir. Not sure what the logo is. Andrew Prang, good morning, sir. Lloyd just followed you in eToro. Di po masyadong magandang market at this very moment. What do you think is causing this? Si Donald Trump. Nasdaq has been falling, so tapos naman lang yung araw ni Nasdaq, which is good because in the future, we are gonna have opportunities. Sila Facebook, sila Google, bumabagsak. Alright, so that will be very good. Abang na lang tayo sa pullbacks niya, okay? So in the future, that is gonna be good for us. So for now, Donald Trump is causing it. Nasdaq has been falling because of that. John Yongson, musta ang government papers for mangisda? Yeah, we had an update. Dapat this week na lang kasi last week when we talked about it, meron silang hiningin additional na requirements kasi daw national requirements, nagbago sila ng nagkaroon ng bagong requirements, so we had to submit it. It should be out for this week. I'll update you this week if lalabas na. Medyo malayo po kasi yung amin tsaka sa Osamis. Medyo ang layo, alright? So I'm gonna ask someone to go to the office again. We're gonna be contacting the office siguro instead, right? So for sure, most probably this week, yun yung promise nila. Hopefully, matuloy na. Gabstas, sir, yung IRC disclose, meron pong 10 hours ago nakalagay. Right? So yeah, that's something good. Amy Corpus, thank you, sir. Bull and Bear, salamat, coach. Mang Dante, nag-sell half na pala ako kay APX 119, bought 110. Yung half po, kaya i-hold ko pa ba? Yes, hold it, right? Kasi baka umakyat, right? You don't have to be greedy at 119. What if mas malayo pa yung maaabot niya, diba? So, hold the other half. Let it ride, okay? So, that's it for today. We've already read all the queries, and send me a message po if you want to join this, not join the seminar, have access to the seminar videos, right? Send me a message, tuturo ko po sa inyo doon how I trade my trading system. It's gonna be a very good video course for you, right? Benedict, thank you, you're welcome. Right, that's it for today. I'll see you again
Tomorrow, same time, as always, let's get rich together. Have a great day. Bye-bye.